Alright, we're going to do the asparagus. We're going to be cooking this tonight on the Traeger. We melted us some butter. We actually use that Land O'Lakes butter. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Used to have a Native American on the package, but they took that off because they thought that offended people. And I was never offended by it. I like Native Americans. I think they taught us a lot. So I'm going to put a little bit of this butter on the bottom of that. I'm going to take some of this asparagus. Now, I've seen a lot of videos where people will take and they'll snap a piece off of a bundle and then cut the rest off. You know, I'm an old man. The way I grew up, you snap each piece. That's just how I do it. One piece at a time. Snap it. You can do it however you want to, but that's kind of how I do it. These have been rinsed, allowed to dry, get the water off of them, and we're going to butter them up. And Logan tonight is going to find out about how I make these. Because I've never given my secret out before. So it's coming out tonight. Papa's asparagus. Actually, I guess we're Papa John's because there's like a million cooking with Papas out there. But my first name is John. I'm referred to as Papa by my grandkids. Uncle Buck by my nieces and nephews. If you ever seen the movie, you'd understand why. I have a problem with filters. But we're just going to stack this stuff up. Try to switch it back and forth. Try to. Do the best we can. This is all going to cook real good. I think we're going to set our Traeger at 450 for maybe 20 minutes. Put these guys on there. And then we'll check them at 20 minutes. We'll probably throw some more butter at them because everything's better with butter. Kind of like bacon. Everything's better with bacon. Bacon, butter. Man, it's all good. This stuff, best thing you can do is make sure you get it dried up the best you can once you rinse that out to set. A lot of people like to use olive oil. That's fine, whatever you want. I'm a butter guy. I like my butter. That's what I grew up on. You know, I didn't get this old eating olive oil. Huh, which way should I put it? Over there. It's almost like, what's the name of that game, Logan? Tetris?
Yeah.
Tetris? Yeah, it's almost like Tetris. Which way do you set them? So, we have our Land O'Lakes butter. This is after they removed the
Native American.
Native American, that was it. Native American from their picture. I think it tastes the same as it did when there was a picture of a Native American on the package, but you know, I'm still buying it. I buy it on sale. Don't look at my expiration dates on my stuff because this actually came out of my freezer and it's probably been down there for almost a year because I buy my butter and cheeses when they're on sale and I put them in the freezer. It seems to work well. like my Kraft cheese slices. A lot of times my local grocery store will have them for buy one get one for $1. I'll grab a couple and throw them in the freezer. I do rotate my stuff in my freezer. Another thing is too, I want to make sure I get plenty of butter on the flour end. I don't know if that's right, calling it the flour end, but sounds good to me. I think that's the best bite, is the end that flours or grows out. But anyways, back to buying things and keeping them in the freezer. I've had cheese before for a year that's been in the freezer, past the expiration, but you know, restart that expiration time when you pull it out. There's no reason why you can't save a couple dollars if you have a freezer and buy stuff when it's on sale. It's kind of hard to buy asparagus on sale. I'm going to try to package some asparagus, vacuum seal it, and freeze it when I get some on sale, just to see how it does, see if it's worth it. That butter looks really good on there. Like I said, we're going to set this at, I think, I'm trying to remember, I've done this once before, 450, 20 minutes. And then I think I opened it up and threw a few tablespoons of butter on top of it. Now for the secret stuff. My grandson, probably 3-4 times ago that I did this, mentioned to me that, Papa, it's not salty enough. So this is what I got. I got coarse kosher salt from Morton's. He actually enjoyed it last time I made it, and last time he had it was on the Traeger. Pretty much close to the same recipe, so we're going to try this again. I mean, this is some really coarse salt. Try to not get too crazy with it. And then we're going with McCormick's. McCormick's is my spice of choice, whether it's basil, oregano, parsley. I think McCormick's does a really good job. So this is a coarse ground pepper. We're going to throw a little bit of this on there. And I know a lot of people, and I've seen videos where a lot of guys are like, hold it high, hold it low. You know, I'm more of a hold it high guy. I think it works better. And then the secret ingredients that Logan's just finding out about tonight is garlic powder. And it's McCormick's. So we're going to sprinkle some garlic powder on these tonight as well. We're not going heavy with it because we don't want to be real garlicky, but we want just a little bit. Just a little bit, and you can see as I have air moving through my house, as I sprinkle it, it flows around really nice. So there you have it. This is what's going to go on the Traeger tonight. We're going at 450 for 20 minutes, and then we'll drop a few tablespoons of butter on top of it and finish it off for another 5-10 minutes. Alright, back out here at the Traeger, we have our asparagus. Looking good. Sorry about the lighting, it's getting dark. butter, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, McCormick's. And we're gonna put this on the Traeger at 450 for 20 minutes, guys. Look at the fire out the back of that thing. So we're gonna set our timer. Hopefully we can see this. We're gonna set our timer for 20 minutes, if I can figure this out. There's a coal lamp. They'll let me know. It's been 20 minutes. All right, on to the next project. There you go. We got 20 minutes on this guy. 450. Not sure what we got. Should be pretty good. I got my magic Spider-Man gloves on. Because this stuff's hot. Oh man, look at that. I don't know how well you can see it. But that was 20 minutes. On 450 on the Traeger Asparagus. Look at these guys. These guys, look at that bend. Oh, that's nice. It's so good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide this back in there, just a little bit. Get my tongs there. I'm gonna drop my temp down to 165. Which will probably make it smoke. So when you drop your temperature down on the Traeger, a lot of times it'll smoke. I'm going to take this butter. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons. I'm just going to drop them on there. I know there's a lot of people who like olive oil. I like butter. I didn't get this grandpa bod eating olive oil, you know? So that's where we're at with that. We're gonna let this sit. Our temperature's dropping. We got set to 165. We're gonna slide that back in there for a little longer, and then we're gonna go on and get the steaks done. All right, so our asparagus, I put a couple tablespoons of butter on it. I turned the Traeger off. I'm gonna let these guys sit here. The Traeger's cooling down. Man, I wish you could share smells. This stuff is amazing. We're just gonna leave that sit there and keep it warm.